Where is she? Is she like in here somewhere?
Isn't that Jean?
Did we accidentally fly into something?
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
You're welcome.
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Vaguely.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power,
What is it?
there's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Alright, well, I'm going to go get my rewards for adventure ranking. So would something have actually taken me there? Or did I just, you know, luck into it accidentally? I'm okay.
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation.
Sometimes it's okay
In
to be
fact,
lucky.
despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Why are you telling me this?
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Where's what's-her-face? I can't remember. It's like at the top of the stairs or something. It's not the food. Oh, it's down here. There she is. I'd like rewards, please,
Ad
Catherine.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Loot, please. I just happened to come across that story scene. Does that happen often? Or would someone have eventually sent me there? Thank you. Smashstone. On hit, normal or charged attacks increase attack and defense by 4%, 6 seconds, max 4 stacks. Okay, so the issue is we currently have increased damage against Hydra and Cryo, which we have for a very specific reason. So I'm going to keep it like that. Why is this one locked? I'll unlock you. I don't know, I'm not switching to it anyway. Hello, you looking for anything in particular? No, I was just wondering why you had a nameplate. I'm just browsing. I envy those who can show restraint when shopping. Once I see an on sale sign, the more in my coin pouch just goes away like the wind. you seen my alcoholic scoundrel husband by any chance? Hope he's not scurried off to find drink somewhere. Wow. TMI. Hey, we're ranked 10 now, so we can... return with Jean. Hope she wasn't busy talking while we were on our way there. The Ice Water Sword isn't that great on main because he can't afflict them with Ice Water. No, it's for characters that already have that that thing. So like fire ones. Not fire ones. Yeah, fire ones, because they're thing with water, right? I don't want to play with KO though. So can he not get any... Does that sword do no extra damage to a fire dude? Or something that only gets water damaged? Okay, but I thought a fire dude was weak to water. So they have to be afflicted first, not just naturally weak? Am I in the wrong place? Maybe in the wrong place? Ah, okay. That's the confusion, because it doesn't say... Does it say inflicted? Hey, PMPT Gaming. Alright, let's have a look at this. Okay, increased damage against opponents affected by... Okay, I get you. So affected by, not ones that get affected by Hydro Cryo, ones that have had a Hydro Cryo debuff put on them. Oh, that's the case then, you may as well just take that. Was I supposed to walk with her? You would level it? I mean, makes sense, it'll give me a level, but I'm hardly playing with him because I don't like him. So, no point playing with it, leveling with something, unless I get a bonus for leveling something. I don't know. I'll rather wait till I get an item for one of the characters that I want to play as, instead of just leveling something just because you can. What characters I like so far? Amber and Lisa.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Yeah, I do need one. So I'd rather upgrade a trash weapon to 10 on one of the characters that I'm actually using, instead of a good weapon that I'm never going to use.
Let me take a look.
Or I can just wait till I get a good weapon for one of the characters I'm going to use, and then level a good weapon that I'm going to use.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Don't get close.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Interesting.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie, hey?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I'm hot.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Okay.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Okay. Leave the Knight's headquarters. What do we got?
Please be quiet.
Leveling character or weapon to 20 is basically free. Fair enough. What books do we have for her? I love that she uses books. Like, that's just so cool. Talk to Paimon.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I don't think he's a bad guy. Okay.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He
Yeah,
looked
Valkyrie,
just
it's
like
fun.
that guy down there.
He is that guy down there.
What?
How am I going to get them more?
That green guy disappeared.
He wasn't green. He was wearing green clothes. Big difference.
Use elemental sight to track him down.
Use elemental sight to scout out the elemental attributes of nearby entities. For the green fellow left animo footprints. Track him down. Can we pet the dog?
Something terrible happened again.
What? Game is literally unplayable. There it is. Boom, 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 boom.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
How do you not know in this day and age, when you put dogs in your game, have a petting interaction? What you gotta do? Let's go after him. Hey there, little fella. Don't you want to come talk to your friendly neighborhood librarian? see you. He's a bard.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
That's Storm Terror's real name.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm sorry. You are.
I'm Venti the Bard. Three-time
Venti.
winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Last time I checked, it was full of impurities.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Panz the Purifier. Now it's mine. Pay the toll.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
I like it.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, Even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Hey, Fox,
Friend?
thanks for the host. Welcome, everyone.
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
How you doing? What are we playing
What
today?
do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it. We need to keep an eye on
As
him.
far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Everyone's a weirdo. You're
No,
all
what?
weirdos. His voice seems familiar. Granting your Call of Duty pass?
Familiar? I don't know.
Nice. Quest
You're
complete.
alone on that one.
Wait, what? Left on his own accord before you could let him go. Expansion Relation Dragon. We follow him to the giant tree at Windrise. Alright, let's find out where this tree is. Oh, look, there it is.
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Yeah, it's the huge
You
tree,
know,
Paimon.
the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Amenogod. God.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Lyre and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Oh, that's why we.
Why do
didn't
you
talk
wish
about
to
it.
know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because
Grab the butterflies?
gods...
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, someone told us about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
the wind...
Uh-oh, we're all
I can't
wet.
Open my eyes!
Where are the butterflies?
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
What?
You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Oh,
I'll race
Panz.
you there.
Did we not get the thing for the...
You're in for a little shock.
Oops.
I bet you can't keep up with
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
And we saw it, yeah.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong.
The lightning
Conflict
bolts
has
is
reached
deceptively
this
short.
point only because
The
both
hell
sides
lightning
have
bolts, I
resorted
think,
to
is
the
longer
use
than
of
what
force.
it feels
His
because
hate,
the
however, did not arise from
the
the
left
people
click
not
zap
making
is very
tribute to
short.
the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Abyss Mage.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they
Abyss
come
creatures.
from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So,
heal?
how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not
good on
only did
Panz.
I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy Lyre de Himmel.
The what? The who's it and the what now? Where were these butterflies? And did this thing drop any loot? This one? Got it. Check mail. I got mail. Global pre-registrations milestone. Give me that. Cool. Thank you. Claim all. Alright, thanks, Valkyrie. So much achievements to get. Yeah, I'm okay with the wishing thing at the moment. I can wait. I'll need to do some what does wishing actually do YouTube viewing. Now that I've sort of seen the game, I need someone to explain it to me like I'm a 3-year-old with pretty pictures and a soothing voice. Need like a binging with Genshin Impact with Babish would be perfect.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Look into my eyes. What are you hiding?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
You can use the blue wishes immediately when you get them, since the only banner you use them on doesn't rotate. Is that... Which one's that? I don't have any of those ones. Well, these get used on 2 banners.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Always on the barrack banner. Just spend them on no. See, that's 2 banners. Yeah. Noel's banner goes away after you spend 16 on it. Ah, okay. Alright then. Dawn, Sharpshooter's Oath, Ferreth's Shadow, Debate Club. Join the Debate Club. Blood Tainted Greatsword, another Debate Club, Magic Guide, Sinqui, Slingshot, Magic Guide. Cool. What do you do? Hey, you're a water. I need a water. Use a sword. Right, I see. So, can you do anything else with these things? Extra 12 to enemies affected by Hydro Electro. Well, since I do Hydro or do Electro myself, I should put that on, right? Let's take that one. You can only spend them on that banner.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god
He's
you've
bluffing.
been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait!
So what's the deal with the weapon? What's refining versus enhancing? Or is it the same thing? Click enhance on a 3-star or better. Refine uses the same to improve. Enhance raises a level. Refining increases the special effect. Okay. Oh, I see. So because I have 2 of them, I can refine it? Enhance. Refine. Right, okay, there we go. Alright. I see, so it's rank 2 now. So what's just regular enhancing do? You can refine up to rank 5, what, and then you enhance after that to go from 5 to 10? No? Okay. Levels and ranks are different. Okay. So this is rank 2. Oh, I see. Is there any other way to level it? Or is it through enhancement only? Yeah, so that's what I've been using. Is that what I just had? You can only level weapons through enhancement. Okay. And if you rank it up after that, it maintains the same enhance? A normal charge attack hits a target within. Otherwise, damage decreases. Refinement ranks as you keep it. Okay. Increased damage affected by pyro or electro. Well, that kind of works because I have two that do that. You get a new base one. You recommend trying out, dude? I mean, I probably will try him out, but I don't see the point. I really don't like the melee. I only sort of take her for the swingy, swordy stuff. And he's got a sword, so there's almost no point.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Okay.
Barbados bless you.
I am Honorary Knight of Favonius Panz.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
I use him as support? Yeah, maybe.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Yes, actually. The Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Yes, don't give it to
He's
him.
full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it on our way here.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Alright, we're gonna have to... Quest complete. Wow, that kind of sucked. We're gonna have to... Oh, we could have gone and got it. Sorry, Venti.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Wait, what?
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Yeah, let's just walk right in and take it.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Yeah.
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait. Did you say you're Barbados?
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you're really a god, then why can't we simply abandon you? Oh, then we can't simply abandon you.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
On his background story? And if you're not a god, then I'll help Dvalin anyway.
Huh?
To quickly advance the time of day, open the Paimon menu. Enter the time menu. Move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. How long do we want to wait for? Wait, 3 minutes. Adjustments must be greater than 30 minutes. I don't want to wait 30 minutes. I have no idea what I'm waiting for. Oops. There's a basement. What am I waiting for? Because the game said to. And some of the things in the past are over-tutorialized to the point that if you don't do them, you can't advance. Just jump over the rail.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Busted.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Well, that didn't go very well. Oh, looks like we still made it to the end. Kind of.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Hide in the second floor. Nice.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
No, I think you're wrong there, Agazor. Nothing says more conspicuous than saying, hi, we are conspicuous. You know, these guys clearly said not conspicuous.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Lyre de Himmel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
We've only heard him play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
We didn't even have the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Brutal battle with wicked dragon in just...
What did I just witness?
I don't know.
This
We
is
didn't get to witness
confidential
it.
information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Quest complete. Leave tavern. Go back to the wait, really? An odd quest event.
You're here.
I am here.
Wait, you're...
Jean.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was
must be
you.
the only Jean.
So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
And what now?
Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Sir?
We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow.
Some sort of secret society?
This is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power.
So they want to kill... No, so they're going to take over the defense of Mondstadt?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Okay. How do I put it on? Into the Fatui hideout. Oh, it's here, right? I gotta leave. I could have just teleported from there, right? Oh, we're looking at the weapon as well. So if we're on Lyre, and we look at what's the chance of getting a better weapon. That's what she's using? No. Yeah, she's using that, right? Fireman rank 2. Enhance. We don't care for any of these. So, bam. It gets really not so much after that. But if we go for her... That's a big change. Was there an option for refine? There is. It's not the greatest, but it's fine. Wait. What am I doing wrong here? It has to be a duplicate. It is. I had the same issue when I was doing the book. Oh, it's not. Sorry, I thought I had 2 of them. Oh, unless I put one of the... Because it's a level 1. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought I had a duplicate of it. It also shows up in the list. At any rate. That's a good start. Alright, where are we going from here? Grand green webs are basically trash. Yeah, but I don't have anything else. No cryo in current party. Doesn't say, like, it's just reminding me I don't have one. I'm gonna have no something. There's a lot of fire in here. To level up Christy, I should use crystals. Was there a crystal option? Or just, are you talking like here? Or weapons? Yeah, it didn't say it needed a specific one. There was a picture of fire stuff though. When enhancing a weapon, you can choose manually. Let's have a look. Ah, I see. Do you use the crystals for anything else? You can only use the crystals for enhancing weapons. Oh, well then you may as well, right? I need just under 5,000. Just under 6,000. Now, does it refund some of the crystal if it can? Nice. Alright, let's have a look at what's a face then. So it's mostly going to use these two. I need to manually have some of those around. Let's see what that does. Aha, okay. Alright. I got some high-level trash.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Oh, tea sounds good. Oh, I'm out of tea. The slingshot is actually quite good for DPS. Ah. I mean, if you don't miss your aim shots, probably. Who are you? Apart from dead. Bad guy.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human?
We are, it's not human.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for your life.
How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Oh, I can't break chests. Or barrels, I should say. Need key. Down. Luke is probably the best DPS character in the game. This is the only mission we get to use him in. Poor Diluc. No love for Diluc. Timid guard.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Well, no one's coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Yes.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
A debt collector? We both know you're making that up.
Fine.
Boo.
Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Who's this guy? Can we let him out? Ah, I see. Interesting. Ah, so I just missed out on experience. Dang. Greedy god.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
There's nothing to discuss. Give up now.
Ha! Like hell. The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Okay, then I'll beat your ass.
There you are, eavesdropper. Are you here to play with me?
Come a little closer.
lightning already.
Get him! You really know how to get me going.
Go away.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here! Blink!
Oh.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Over here!
You're in for a little shock.
I think now she gets a thing, right?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Go away.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Go away.
No one escapes my sights.
Alright, shoot her, not.
Bet you can't keep. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Guess we should try another room. Food? Now that's important stuff.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll just die already.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Alright, Elmo.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Where's the ambush? Oh, electric dudes.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
It looks like it's no difference whether you charge up unless you get all the way.
You're in for a little shock.
key. Okay.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
You enjoy this too much.
So soon.
Come a little closer.
No escape. Prepare yourself.
Can I take out the thing? Where'd you go?
No escape.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So soon.
Wait.
Prepare yourself.
Not so hard.
Yeah. Stop being a jerk.
You're in.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with.
You're in for a little shock.
No escape.
Yep.
I just, yeah, I don't know if I can destroy these. Unless they take physical.
Prepare yourself. So soon. Prepare yourself.
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
No escape.
Hit.
Prepare yourself. No escape.
Someone needs assistance.
So soon.
You've been a naughty boy.
Prepare yourself. No escape.
Eat. When I see it.
Huh?
Can't run from death.
Fun fight.
Finally, the Lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
We killed him.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
I was just thinking that. Big talk from a guy who just got defeated. Oh, we're just leaving? Do we not get a chest? I feel like there should be a reward chest. Bring the Holy Lyre back to the tavern. We can do that. Go get the rewards from Catherine first? Maybe after we take this back. It might be 12. Missing person poster. That's the one there, that's the stuff.
We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
I did.
The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
So we need to touch it.
Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Maybe.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
I successfully clicked the button.
It worked as expected.
I was almost expecting a one-time only Guitar Hero like
Praising yourself?
minigame.
Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we make Dvalin cry? By hitting him?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Got it.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Like Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Sorry, Paimon.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although, if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular...
Fallen tears, hidden tears, stolen tears. That's going to have to wait till next time. We'll go searching for tears. This is cool.
Jean will be upset
I think
if
the
she
best thing
catches
is you
us
don't have to
cheating.
save it. You just leave. It's so good. Is there anything else we can do?
Sing around like
Notices. Notices red. Wait, event? Think so. Achievamentos. Oh yeah, the Adventurer's Handbook's probably got something, hey? Set a wooden shield wall Mitchell's shield on fire. Stop an Abyss Mage from its regenerating its shield. Shatter the Geocrystal shield of a large Geo Slime. That's kind of cool. So many achievements.
Hey,
Enhance a weapon to level 10. Done. Cook 5 dishes. I could probably just do that. Upgrade the statues of Mondstadt to level 4. That'll take. That's probably going to be the one that holds up this one, I think. Or maybe that one. Where's the cook option?
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection.
Okay.
Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Okay. Every 20 somethings, even if they're fake, he's going to give us a beer. Nice. Ah, that's alright. We can hit that tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Fire in the center of town. Okay. The other center of town. Hey, Catherine, what do you got?
that's more like it. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I've already done that quest out the fire town. That's why there's no quest in my quest log.
It
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Alright, just need to cook a couple dishes. What can we cook? We can cook a bunch of kebabs. I need more eggs. No, I need... The eggs are the ones that revive characters? Yeah, okay, cook all the eggs. Some quests don't appear until you get them? Oh, okay. Well, I did it earlier. She wanted me to make the kebab. Automatic cooking. Ah, that's what proficiency's for. Nice. Good, okay. Okay, so we can cook flour. Ah, I see. That one gets done over time. Alright.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Adventure handbook. Claim. Get a foul reward. That one's happening. So we've just got those two before we can move on. I don't have a Cryo Abyss Mage. I don't think so. Oh, that's convenient. We're going that way, aren't we? Good. I like it. It's a ton of fun. Close to rank 12. Yeah, this was very fun. I liked it.